had died on the cross just a few days earlier, and after he died, he was buried in a tomb. His family and friends were very sad. His family and friends missed him very much. Early on Sunday morning, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene and some other women went to the tomb and saw that the stone had been rolled away. This astonished them, but there was something even more astonishing. The body of Jesus was not in the tomb. Mary came running to tell the disciples. She spoke to two of them, named Simon Peter and John.
They had taken the Lord out of the tomb, and we do not know where they had put him.
Simon Peter and John started for the tomb. Both were running, but John outran Simon Peter and reached the tomb first. He bent over and looked in at the strips of linen lying there, but did not go in. Then Simon Peter came along behind him and went straight into the tomb. He saw the strips of linen lying there, as well as the cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head. The cloth was still lying in its place, separate from the linen. Finally, John, who had reached the tomb first, also went inside. He saw and believed, but they still did not understand from Scripture that Jesus had to rise from the dead. Then the disciples went back to where they were staying. Now Mary stood outside the tomb crying. As she wept, she bent over to look into the tomb and saw two angels in white, seated where Jesus' body had been, one at the head and the other at the foot. They spoke to her.
Woman, why are you crying? Because they have taken my Lord away, and I do not know where they have put him.
At this, Mary turned around and saw Jesus standing there. But she did not realize yet that it was Jesus. She thought perhaps the man she saw was the gardener.
Woman, why are you crying? Who is it you are looking for?
Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have put him, and I will go get him.
Mary.
Rabboni.
Do not hold on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. Go and sit and tell my brothers. I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God.
Mary Magdalene went to the disciples with the news,
For I have seen the Lord.
and she told them all the things that he had said to her. Now Jesus' friends didn't have to be sad anymore. Now they knew that Jesus was alive forever.
Jesus is alive. Happy Easter.